everyone. My name is Eva. I'm a red-haired woman with a curvy figure. I've always known that I attract attention from men. Even when I looked at myself in the mirror, I could still see it. I was aware of the way people noticed me. But over time, that attention slowly lost its meaning inside my marriage. My husband and I met at university. As soon as we graduated, we decided to get married. Before graduation, he had already secured a job with a very good salary. That's why I never hesitated about marriage. I was hopeful about the future and truly believed everything would turn out fine. The apartment we lived in was small in an old building. At first, I thought it was temporary, that we would save some money and then move somewhere better. But as the years passed, I began to see the truth. His salary kept increasing, his working conditions improved, yet he never wanted to move out. Every conversation ended with the same sentence: "There's no need right now." Money was everything to him. Our life, our dreams, my wishes, they were always secondary. One day, his company offered to send him abroad. The salary increase would be significant. He accepted without even asking me. I begged him not to go, insisted that he stay, but he refused. He said he couldn't turn down such an opportunity. Within a few days, he packed his things and left. He left me alone inside an old apartment. 6 months passed. We had video calls from time to time, but it wasn't enough for me. Hearing his voice and seeing his face felt good for a moment, but when the call ended, the emptiness only grew. I wanted him to come back, but he didn't seem to care, as if loneliness was my problem, not his. For him, providing money, paying the bills, and keeping the fridge full was enough. He couldn't understand that what I wanted was his presence, to have him beside me as a woman. Living in an old building meant something broke almost every day. I was constantly calling repairmen. The last plumber demanded more money than we had agreed on. He refused to leave without getting paid and stood at my door. At that moment, my neighbor stepped outside. He was around 27 or 28 years old. He had heard the noise. He understood the situation, took out his wallet, and paid the man. I felt deeply embarrassed. I explained that my husband was abroad and that I would pay him back as soon as possible. He said it wasn't a problem, but the feeling stayed with me. That evening, while cooking, I couldn't stop thinking about him. I knew he lived alone. I prepared a plate of food and knocked on his door. When he opened it, he smiled. I handed him the plate. As he took it, he invited me inside. I hesitated for a moment, but I sensed no bad intention. He made coffee. We talked about random things. He was warm, funny, easy to talk to. After that day, sometimes I brought him food, sometimes he brought it to me. Eventually, we started having meals together. He made me forget my husband's absence. Answering my husband's calls became something I did out of obligation. They no longer meant much. New Year's Eve was approaching. My husband said he wouldn't be able to come. That's when I realized I didn't want him to. After hanging up the phone, I found myself standing at my neighbor's door. When he opened it, I told him my husband wouldn't be here for New Year's. He was happy, though he tried not to show it. So, he asked, "What are we doing for New Year's?" I said, smiling. We made the plan together. We would welcome the new year in my apartment. The day arrived. I had my hair done. I wore a short dress. When the doorbell rang, my heart was pounding. He was holding a bouquet of flowers. As he walked in, he gently kissed my cheek. We sat at the table. We drank wine. But it wasn't the alcohol that made me dizzy. He turned on some music. We started dancing. This was no longer an innocent dance between two neighbors. His hand rested on my waist, and I was trembling under his touch. Suddenly, I stopped. I took his hand and led him toward my bedroom. A man was entering my bedroom after a long time. It felt strange. He wasn't my husband, and at that moment, my husband was the last person I wanted beside me. Our lips met first. There was no rush. The entire night and the nights that would follow belonged to us. We touched each other slowly, endlessly. It felt like a dream I never wanted to wake up from. I wasn't questioning myself anymore. I was choosing happiness. We welcomed the morning together. For the first time, someone woke me up with a kiss. We had breakfast. We went outside. We walked hand in hand. Nothing else mattered. This continued for a while. Sometimes I even forgot I was married when my husband called. I was surprised because in my mind, I had already moved on. One day, he said he would return, but I had already made my decision. When he comes back, I will ask for a divorce. I will continue my life with my neighbor, and I will wish my husband happiness with his money.